I'm Arlene Esdrelon Morillo. I'm 49 years old this September, and I'm recently working at Mandaue City Comprehensive National High School in Mandaue.
What do you do on your free time?
I will watch movies, read books, and sometimes I walk with my dogs. And I also love cooking and dancing.
How did you learn about HAPI?
I learned about these things through my very good friend Elaine. At first, he was just invited me to be with him during one of their meetups, and then from then on, we discussed things regarding humanism, atheism, and advocacies. And later, I found out that we have the same advocates in life. That may be the reason why we stick together as a friend.
How did you become part of HAPI?
I became part of HAPI way back 1917 when they are recruiting members because they would need manpower for their projects. So we started with the tree planting, the cleanup drive in Mandaue City together with the HAPI Compre students initiated by Elaine. And that's it. From then on, I became very loyal to HAPI, and I'm willing to devote my time and efforts to HAPI because that is what advocacy is all about. It is not about popularity. It is what you can do to your fellow men, to invite our environment, to the people who needs our help, our attention, because there are so many issues and problems in this world, and at least I can make a difference out of it.
What is humanism to you?
For me, humanism, when you think about humanism literally, you have to feel with human beings. But for me, it is not just feelings with what our feelings toward our fellow men. It is what you can do with your fellow men, with the people who are in needs, with those people who are discriminated, people who are abandoned. You have to feel what we call social empathy for them because no one else will do the same thing for you when you need it most.
What are your advocacy?
My advocacy is education. Since I am a teacher for 13 years, I want to impart things to my students, not only the students but also to the parents who are still blinded by their false beliefs about life. It is not easy since I know that to deconstruct those thinking are very difficult, but at least I am trying my best.
Do you think the Philippines needs to develop more critical thinking?
Of course, and it must start with our students nowadays. Parents, as for the parents, it is very hard to change them since, what we call it, it was inculcated already in their minds, and was what I have said. It's very hard to deconstruct everything, but at least to the younger generation, I still believe I can still make a change. We can still make a change.
Where do you see yourself in the future as far as being humanist?
In the future, I am thinking of myself as doing humanitarian things, being speakers in front of peoples in rural areas and urban areas, in any kind of environment in our community, teaching about critical thinking because that is very important, because without critical thinking, you only believe what was written on the books. You only believe what your teacher said. You did not think out of yourself what would be the outcome of what I am doing.
Do you think you embody the qualities of a humanist?
For me, I am. Because not everybody are doing what I did. Not everybody are doing their best, exerting their efforts. Somebody are just telling us, why are you exerting effort for that, since you did not make money out of that activities? It is not all about money. It is about what you did for the well-being of everybody.
What are your plans as a humanist?
My plans as a humanist now is to keep on supporting all the programs and activities embodied by our advocacy. And I want to tap not only the members of the HAPI Cebu, but also my students who are into my advocacy, because at their very young age, there are some students who keep on asking about humanism, about critical thinking. They keep on asking things in which their parents cannot give them answers.
Your advice to people if they want to be a humanist?
What I can advise to them is feel what other people are feeling. You have to have love, not only to yourself, but also to your fellow men, to your neighbors who are deeply in need, to your friends who are in need of suggestions, your ideas. And also, please, take good care of our environment as well. Because without those things around us, we are nothing. Everything that we did today will come back to us. If you destroy our environment, it will also destroy our life. I am Arlene, and I am proud to be a humanist.